Namaskara friends, welcome to this another vlog of the Nepal series. Today I have come to a place called Nagarkot, which is about 27 kilometers from Kathmandu town. I am here to witness the sunrise over the Himalayan mountain range. Unfortunately, it's been a cloudy morning today, so though I am able to see the sun, it's not very clear, and the Himalayan mountain range is not visible at all. So it's one of those unlucky days. However, just capturing the rising sun, so enjoy the sunrise. So you have to climb some steps and reach the viewing tower here at the top in order to get a clear view of the sunrise. This is about 27 kilometers east of Kathmandu town, after Bhaktapur. So Nagarkot is one of the areas where on a very clear day you can see the Mount Everest as well, but unfortunately today it's not. So the sun has almost completely risen as of now. The time is around 6:45 am in the morning. So I think shortly I'll be leaving this place because no point waiting. We already lost the mountain view due to the clouds. So next stop will be Bhaktapur. So to visit the Bhaktapur Durbar Square, which is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So you can see the sun rays falling over the sky. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Spectacular view. It's a very tranquil place over here. Very nice place for meditation as well. The redness of the sky makes it really spectacular as well, as you can see. So I really like this place for its tranquility and spectacular sunrise. So time to move down. So on the way up the hill, there are some shops over here selling some chai and local dishes. So after that visit to Nagarkot, I am on my way to Bhaktapur now. This is the entrance arch to Bhaktapur Durbar Square. These are the steps and this is the main entrance. So there is a ticket counter adjoining that arch where you can buy tickets. Costs around rupees Indian 300. That is 300 Indian rupees or 320 I guess to be precise, which is like 500 Nepali rupees for SAARC citizens and US dollars 15 for others, non-SAARC countries. This is the main Durbar Square of Bhaktapur. So it's a royal palace actually, housing the Malla kings in the 14th and 15th centuries, and the square was actually heavily destroyed in the 2015 earthquake of Nepal, and heavy restoration work is still in progress, I believe. There's a 55 window palace. This is the one. A National Arts Museum is also present over here. I didn't go inside the museum as it was not open, I believe. Still, these are the Nepalese architecture temples, as well as the 55 window palace. Absolutely marvelous piece of architecture you can find here. The signature Nepalese style temples like these, and there are these narrow bylanes which you pass through to get to the Nyatapola Temple. This is the main temple over here, and this is where the famous Bollywood movie Hare Rama Hare Krishna songs were picturized. So it's pretty nostalgic for me to visit this place, since I was yearning to see it since a long time. This is another monastery, Buddhist monastery. The atmosphere over here is very soothing, with chanting being heard. There are some Buddhist monks, young monks also, who are coming over. An absolute sight to behold. So this is from the Nyatapola Temple, the view from the Nyatapola Temple, in fact. Pretty gorgeous and excellent piece of architecture. People going on with their daily chores here. This is the Nyatapola Temple view from the center. This place gives you the much needed solace. The place is very serene indeed. This is the 55 window palace. So you can see all those windows on the top. So another glance of the Durbar Square. There are a lot of cafes as well surrounding this area, surrounding the square, so you can relax and have breakfast or snacks as well, along with some coffee or chai, savoring the serenity of the place. That's the Royal Palace, which was hosting the Malla kings. This is the entry, and I am just exiting the place now. So overall, a very fruitful visit, which gave me absolute satisfaction, and it's really worth the ticket price. There's a divine tree over here too, just outside the entrance on the left side. So now I am on my way to hotel after the morning visit to Nagarkot and Bhaktapur, having a breakfast now at my hotel, starting off with a cup of hot milk coffee. They prepare really nice coffee over here. This is my breakfast, consisting of egg bara and egg omelette along with some toast and cut fruits. This is the toast. I think it's kind of an egg bara, which is a Nepali dish. They have a pretty fixed menu for breakfast here every day. So in the afternoon, I just came over to Swayambhunath Stupa, which is another prominent place here in Kathmandu, and it's a must visit. It's very crowded here because it's a Saturday. Saturday is a off day in Kathmandu, weekly off day. So you have to keep it in mind when you come over. The crowd is really huge today. So you can approach the Swayambhu Stupa either by steps or by road. So I took a taxi right up to the top. I think the ticket was around 60 or so Nepali rupees. There are a series of shops also selling souvenirs and other items. This is not the main stupa, but it is another stupa, I believe, which has a huge bell also opposite to it. So if you want to climb and come, there are about 365 or so steps from the other side, which will directly take you to the main stupa. So now I have to walk a little and even climb, I believe, to approach the main stupa. So here you will find stunning views of Kathmandu Valley. That's one of the viewing points. This is one of the statues of Lord Buddha. Some smaller temples also are there. I think the better time to come over here is early in the morning when the crowd is a lot lesser. So a lot of shops selling all these souvenir items. So this is the main stupa, Swayambhu Stupa. The Swayambhu Stupa is also called as Monkey Temple. This is the main structure, the Swayambhu Stupa. Along with it, there is a Nepali style architecture temple as well. The stupa is itself in white color. There is a temple also behind. Absolutely fantastic architecture. So there are these bells which I'm rotating right now. This is considered auspicious. So there are a lot of temple bells like this over here surrounding the stupa. This is the close-up view of the Swayambhu Stupa. So you can see the views of the Kathmandu Valley. This is another temple. The temple which was behind the stupa. This is the stupa view from the other angle. So here is the view, absolutely gorgeous and spectacular view of the Kathmandu valley, just next to the stupa itself. The crowd is huge today, but still I am able to get a fantastic view of the valley. That's the Kathmandu town. Beautiful scenery as well. You can also see the aircraft taking off from the Kathmandu airport from a distance. That white object, absolutely stunning. There are some inscriptions written over here on a stone. So I really love this place, and it's a must visit if you are in Kathmandu. So do make it a point to visit Swayambhunath Stupa. So you can sit over here till sunset as well and enjoy this natural beauty of Kathmandu valley. And you can also see the lightings of the town after sunset. So October, November is an ideal time to come over here. Plenty of sunshine today. Absolutely brilliant. The weather is very pleasant during this time of the year. So these are the steps to climb up. So I am climbing down, going back to the city. A lot of monkeys here, signifying that it's a monkey temple. So that's all about it in this video, folks. Thanks for your time, and until the next time, take care.